Hello everyone. Welcome to Monday Fun. I hope this stream is okay. I've been having some technical issues. Don't know if there's broadband problems in the area or what have you, but my monitoring screen has been turning off. The screen that I used to monitor the feed, to monitor the stream, has been turning off and telling me there's an issue in the stream. So I might well be talking to myself. If you are in the stream, if you could do me a favor and just let me know that you're watching and let me know that the quality is okay with the audio and the picture. I'm also trying some tool to
What was that for, dude?
smooth out some of the juddering that sometimes happens. I can't remember what to call it now. Like image stabilization, yeah. So I'm trying something with that as well. So hopefully that is going to help to make it a smoother experience for everyone involved. That's using Oculus Mirror, which is a bit new to me. So I am playing with some settings.
Mapping of the VR coordinate system
not at the same time as driving.
Press your head against the back of the seat and do not move it.
More sort of in between sessions. But yeah, so hopefully it looks better for you guys. I don't mind if it messes with what I see a little bit. I can cope and adjust. So yeah, I hope you're having a good Monday, everyone, and thanks for joining me. We're going to focus on formulas tonight at Navarra, the medium layout, and there should be time to do probably 4 races this evening, including the one that's starting pretty soon. So I'm just getting this calibrated, my motion compensation, for those that have seen me wobbling around like this before.
Mapping of the VR coordinate system has been completed.
Now I can't actually monitor the chat live. I am looking into a tool, but it's going to take me a few days to get that sorted. So in the meantime, I can only check the messages now and again. But like I say, I am having some problems. So I'm not 100% sure if it's even recording anything at the minute. But let's see. I'm going to get out there and do a lap or two.
Speed limit is 37 miles per hour.
And I'll keep my eye on the feed and see what we can do. So if you're leaving messages in the chat and you're not getting a response, it's not me being rude.
All clear on pit exit. You can push now.
Very tricky set of first few corners around here, and I've not found much of a routine to whether or not sometimes first gear or second gear is best on some of these sharp ones. But my Formula license has definitely got some room for improvement, although I'm not focused on the numbers. Keep your eye on my latest videos, guys, because I've made one about how I've managed to be too concerned watching numbers and screwed up my iRating. But I've also changed my strategy, so it's early days, but it seems to be helping me, and I hope it helps other people too. If they've also fallen into the same sort of traps that
What's the matter with everyone today?
I fell into.
Wow.
Oh, I can see a message in the chat actually, so I'm just going to... The camera is pointed at the sky. Oh, I'm so sorry. I've got real issues here at the minute. Hang on. Let's get out of here. put out of this and then I'm going to be back. So do bear with me. Okay, I'm back on the stream, and I think I've sorted out this technical issues with the camera pointing at the sky. If someone could let me know that it's sorted, that'd be great. I've not got a lot of time to fiddle now because the race, or the qualifying is going to start and the race is going to start. So this has been a right minefield trying to get some of this software to work, and I think I might have some local internet issues today because I can't stream. Oh, sorry, I can't watch my stream like I normally can, just to keep a little eye on it to make sure everything's going smoothly. So really not sure what's going on here. But if you could let me know. I've almost missed the qualifying, but
the leader has just done a 106.
yeah, Finesse the Challenger, thank you for letting me know. If you're still here, Finesse the Challenger, if you could let me know if that's any better. I just need to crack on with the qualifying and then I'll be back. So I do apologise for any nonsense. Just got to set this up again, bear with me.
Mapping of the VR coordinate system will begin soon. Press your head against the back of the seat and do not move it.
I can tell why people stick to racing on consoles with a hand control, because you don't get any of this nonsense, do you? I'm only joking. It's all worth it. Us PC gamers know a lot about fiddling with settings, and we spend more of our time adjusting things than we do probably playing games, but that's the way it goes. That's the price of immersion and the best experience possible, is that it comes with a little bit of configuration time.
Mapping
All
of
right,
the
Mark.
VR
We've got
coordinate
2
system
laps to
has
get the
been
job done, mate.
completed.
So if anyone's here and can let me know if the audio and picture quality is decent and my voice balance is okay, that would be fantastic. Certainly picture quality from my point of view is nice and smooth. I will check that chat in a second, I do apologise. I can't get it up on my screen. Not yet, but I have got a new app that I didn't have time to configure today, so hopefully next time I stream I'll have the chat in my VR view pinned and I'll be able to answer at least verbally at the same time as people post. Who knew there was so much to streaming, eh?
Sector 1 time's okay.
But I have really appreciated all the support and I've been enjoying the challenge of getting to grips with it all. And there's been some good regular viewers which seem to be tuning in most of the time and getting in the chat, and it's great to see the community growing. I've got to say, support's been fantastic. Right, we're on for a 107-ish. What are the people at the top doing? 106.5, so I'm a bit off the mark here.
6th place. That puts you 0.7 off the leader's pace. Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace.
And that's what happens when you try and push too much. Well, I think we're going to have to live with second place at the minute. Sorry, we're going to have to live with 6th place at the minute. Plus my headphone cord wants to strangle me again. So that's never fun, is it? Can we get a handle on this stream a minute? Well, we've got a spare second. Sounds good. YouTube seems buggy. Good evening. Oh, hey, Mugger T, how you doing? GT Sim Racing sounds good. GT Sim Racing YouTube seems buggy. So buggy for you in general, or you mean my stream seems buggy? Because I got to be honest, the preview that I'm normally watching is not working. I'm just going to try and reload, but I've normally got the stream on my iPad running just so I can keep a little beady eye on what's going on, and at the moment it's not working at all. It's just a blank screen staring at me. However, oh, there we go. I have got something actually. Ah, we seem to be back. I hope the quality holds up, because now I can see it. I've got a bit more confidence that what you guys can see is a little bit nicer. I'm not too sure about the camera angle. I think I might still be zoomed in a bit too
That's
much
the
on
end
the
of the session. P6.
on the cockpit. I don't know if you agree that would it be better if you could see a little bit more of the steering wheel and stuff? Almost feels like you're sat on my bonnet and I need to... Oh, hey Vested, how you doing? That's Ian, if I remember rightly. My memory is absolutely terrible. Is that you, Ian? So Gertjan, are you... sorry if I've butchered your name again. You're in a different split. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, this is open lobby stuff, Everlast. We didn't really have enough people to do a private one. I'm in an R-ring. I was really torn between it, but we definitely will do. If you're, if you're in the stream, Gert-Jan, hopefully we can get into the next one. We can also jump on Discord if you want to chat. People in the races don't generally do a lot of race chat. I'm happy to chat with you in your race, but I mean, I'm happy to set up a private server in another, if we get enough people, if we've got 3 or 4 of us, I can set one up. It'll take me about 10 minutes to set it up, and then we can do a bunch of races on whatever we choose. So I'm really, really open to suggestions. So get in the chat, everyone. If you want to join a private server, I can set it up for an hour. But we need really sort of at least, I would say 4 or 5 humans, and then we can pad it out with like 15 AIs and have a bit of a play. Anyway, I am on the grid, so wish me luck.
Our pace should be okay. We're aiming for around P5. B6.
I'll check the chat in a minute. Oh, I really wanted to swig of my drink as well. Too late now.
Go, go, go.
Let's see if we can stay out of trouble and finish. Where's that guy going? There's no way that's a genuine start. There's no way.
Easy, car on your left. Hold your line. Clear on the left side. Car on your left. Still there. Still there. All clear on the left.
Come on, people, don't get too impatient. I think he's going down the inside, I'm not sure.
The next car is car number 12, D license.
That's always the corner that makes me the most nervous. So at least we got through there unscathed.
Car on your right. Easy, hold your line.
Ooh, nice Red Bull paint job, mate.
Careful, still there.
I don't know about you, but whenever I see a Red Bull paint job in a lobby,
Still
it
there.
always means aggression.
Hold your line. Hold your line. Careful, still there. Clear on your right. Car on your right. Clear right. All clear on the right.
I still think I'm yielding too easily. I mean, this is the first race of the night. I'm settling in. We had those technical issues which distracted me a little bit from doing any practice. I don't want to ruin anyone's race, but sometimes I just need to stand my ground, which is exactly what my latest video has been about.
Okay,
So if you haven't seen it, go check it out. I think it's really interesting. I love that Spitfire paint job, that's cool.
Nice and smooth, don't overdrive the car. P8.
Left side. You're clear left.
P9 is getting closer. The gap is now 0.2. The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 93 Fahrenheit.
Oh, I should have protected that inside line and now it's too late.
Still there. Easy. Hold your line. Still there. They're on your right.
Okay, stay with him.
To be honest, I'm not overly concerned with where I finish. If we have a good, clean, competitive race with lots of close racing action, doesn't matter whether you're fighting for last place or first place, it's still good fun.
That's a new fastest lap for Nado, 106.4.
Said everybody that always comes last. That's what I like about it. I need to settle in to do my laps because these guys are slowing me down at the minute.
On your left. You're on the right, 3 wide. Clear left.
The car in front is Mason, car number 4.
I don't want to do any dive bombing, so we'll take it a bit more naturally. I don't want to get sprunked on by this guy, do we? That's something from Grand Theft Auto, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, unfortunate spin. Might have had a bit of a helping hand by someone, I reckon. Yeah, guys, get active in the chat, and if you want me to set up a private lobby in between.
Was that 107?
Otherwise, I'll just keep doing these all night. I'm happy either way. But last night, me and Gertjan and my friend Ian did some private server racing and had a bit of a blast. It was real good fun. Much more relaxed racing against AI. AI is a bit more predictable. You don't have to worry about ratings and stuff, and everybody had a blast. Be good to get some more human competitors, but yeah, I'm more than happy to set that up again if people want me to do that.
Careful, car on your right. Still there.
Don't be diving down there, mate.
Hold your line. Careful, still there. Hold your line.
I might have to yield that position.
Easy, hold your line. Hold your line. All clear on the right.
That's your best lap in this session. Come on, Mark. Keep pushing. We might get him back.
I'm pretty sure I was easily in the 106s last night.
Car on your left. Clear left.
Him spinning out somehow made me twitchy as hell. I love it. Sort of, sometimes you don't know if they're going to crash or go or what. We're going to spin back out in front of you. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, I got a windscreen tear off. Always forget that.
Fastest lap for Con, 106.
Give myself a bit of clarity.
The car ahead has just done a 106.5. 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. We're halfway home. Fuel
Come on, we
looks
can
okay.
pick up a place or two here, surely.
Okay, Mark. The next car is Carter, car number 8.
Oh. For those of you who haven't raced this track, it is really really bumpy, and in my motion seat I get a good feel of every little bump. And it's definitely got those new iRacing 3D curbs that they keep talking about, which some of the older tracks don't have.
It's now 97 Fahrenheit. New fastest lap for Margin, 106.2.
We're in the 106s now, and I still feel like I'm being held up.
106.9.
I don't slow down anywhere near as much for that corner.
Yellow flag. Car in front of us is Mason, car number 4.
Just going to short shift that a little bit and get my stability back. Alright, I see an accident brewing. Steady on, mate. I can't go anywhere.
Left side. Clear on the left side. Car on your left. Easy. Hold your line. Still there.
Well, I'm not enjoying this.
Clear left.
Will he extend me the same courtesy
Place.
that I gave
That was
him?
a 108.5.
There's the retaliation.
Careful, car on your left. All clear on the left.
Push now. The guy behind is catching.
Wow, there's been some action. I'll give it that. It hasn't been much of a dull moment in this one. Look at these guys. Let's go 5 wide and see what happens.
Easy, car on your left.
Obviously a joke.
Careful, still there. You're clear left.
This is pretty respectful
Just 2
racing
minutes left.
for
2 minutes
rookies.
to go.
Continuing to be impressed. But as we reach the last lap or two, I think people are going to try and push to gain a place. So maybe we can capitalise on someone else's aggressive
Car on
approach.
your left. Clear left.
All right, Mark. The next car is Carter, car number 8.
Come on, come on, come on, come on! Let's go! Nice little run on this dude.
You're clear left.
How did he not outbrake himself there? Oh, that's an accident waiting to happen. Oh, can I get round?
Dude, you knew not to stick your fucking nose right there.
Yeah, that was rough.
I'm protesting that. You knew that. You fucking knew not to do that, and you did it anyways. You weren't gonna make the corner unless you hit me.
E6. White flag, 1 more lap. Well, that was a 108.0.
Car on your left. Clear left.
Yeah, nailed that
Slipped
fucker.
into 5th place there. Come on, we can nail this. As long as this guy's not going to be a dick about it.
All right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear on your right. Car right. Clear on your right. On your right. On the left.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go.
Hold your line.
Where's this guy off to? Oh, it's going to be a photo finish.
Hold your line.
Oh, where do we end up?
Careful. Car on your right. Clear right.
P5. Okay, that's the finish.
Ooh,
Well
that
done,
was
mate.
close. That was a close finish, everyone.
That's the end of the session.
I hope you saw that. I hope people saw that. Whoa. Wow.
Yeah, Juan, that's all you, dude. You're a fucking retard.
Oh man, I just gave myself an off track right at the end there, didn't I? Oh, the race was still going on. Oh, what a plum. Oh well. What can you do? Let's quit out of this. Well, it looks like my broadband issues have sorted themselves out, if they were down to me. I'm definitely saving that replay, because 3 of us across the line then, within a whisker of each other. That was amazing stuff. So I managed to gain a couple places back on that last lap. That was pretty nice. How are we looking in the chat, everyone? I've got a couple of minutes to decide. Let's have a look. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, thanks, Magato. It sounds good. Yeah, sorry, I'm just catching up on some of the chats. Sorry, Magato. Mug of tea, my bad. YouTube working fine, my end so far. Manual clutch. I've got it on auto clutch. I've got to be honest. It's a bit lazy. But you were in a different lobby. Yeah, stream looks great. Oh, thank you for letting me know, Gertjan. What time are you racing till? Probably 2 hours in total, so hour and a half left at least. Safety rating. Safety rating is going to be nice. What a race am I in? Nice job. Yeah, thank you. That was what a finish. Nice race, close finish. Yeah, Mugger T. That was good to watch. That was. Became second in a strong fixed. Oh, nice one, Gertjan. Second place. Let's go. Oh, now my MetaQuest has started downloading I don't know, downloading some sort of an update. Hope the stream looks good. Let me know. Nice to see some people in here chatting away. Starting to build up a nice little community here, guys. I'm going to enter this one before it's too late. Now let's go and have a look at the results and see what that meant for my rating. Oh, we've gone up a little bit. That's nice. So we got a 5th place finish. We're in the third split. I think that my friend Gertjan was in split 2. Let's have a little look. Have a little cheeky look at where he was. No, maybe he's in split 1. Oh, press the wrong button now. Or maybe he's in split 4. Nope, I don't know. Let me know what split you're in, Gertjan, if you know. But yeah, so we managed to gain a little bit of safety, managed to gain a little bit of iRating. Don't want to get too focused on it, but the most important thing is that that was a close race, and there was some really nice driving and some really close racing all the way through, as far as I was concerned. And that's really what it's all about. Like I said at one point in the race, it doesn't matter whether you're fighting for last place with someone or first place. If you're having a good close race and everybody's being respectful, I think that's why we all do it, isn't it? You know, let me know what you think. I would much rather have a close race and a respectful race than sort of get out in front and just win. Like, do you know what I mean? I mean, winning would be nice. That does come from someone who doesn't know what winning feels like very often. So if I win a public race, that might change. Anyway, quick refreshment. Just looking back at the stream, I still might want to have a little look at the zoom at some point. Just to see a little bit more of the car and maybe the hands on the steering wheel on the screen that you guys can see. It still feels like a little bit detached, but maybe you prefer it that way. It was a byproduct of... Oh shit, I need to press the wrong button. It was a byproduct of image stabilization. So it just meant that it was a little bit, it crops it a little bit more inwards, I think, to shave off the surrounding area. Yeah, I've started this on a monitor like a plum. Yeah, so the downside of cropping it to stabilize the image is that you end up zooming it a little bit in, which means you're going to lose, you know, I quite liked it when you guys could see the hands and the wheels. So I just need to play with the settings a little bit just to get that image stabilized and also zoom back out a bit. If anyone's used Oculus Mirror and has successfully messed with settings to make that happen, then if you're in the Discord or in here, do let me know that there's a way around it. Anyway, now I'm going to join that in my headset like I should have done the first time. What race you in? Oh, Everlast. yeah, I'm back in again. I can't tell what split I'm in, unless you can tell by looking at when it loads in. I'm not sure. Mugger T, only thing would be nice regarding the stream is we can't see any flags or warnings, etc. Apart from that, looks good. Okay, so I might need to edit the layout of the HUD and drag them in a little bit. I guess they're showing at the top of my screen. I play in VR also. You don't use OpenXR VR, but use monitor. Oh, yeah, sorry. I clicked, I was chatting away and I clicked bloody monitor, didn't I? Yeah, I'm trying to sort of get in them while I was talking. When you get to my age, you have trouble like talking and using a mouse at the same time. So if you might have that to come later in life. But yeah, that was my bad. But that race was an absolute blast. Like, what a way to start the night, everyone. That was close racing from start to finish. Picked up 2 places on that last lap. Yeah, if you're in it, you see everything, but recordings only ever see the top half of the screen. Yeah, it's the resolution difference, isn't it? But there must be a way. I mean, there's got to be a way. Someone did say to me today in a forum, and also sent me a link, that because I play through the Oculus software, which means overlays can be troublesome because of the way that works. And I wanted to get the YouTube chat as a window in my headset that only I could see. The only way I've managed to do it so far is I can drag it off of the screen. So I have to really look up to look at it, and that keeps it off of your screen on the stream, but it still shows when I look up at it, and it's not great. And also I realized that it doesn't refresh, so sometimes it just freezes and I don't see any messages for like 5 minutes.
92 Fahrenheit.
So someone recommended a Steam program, which is only a few pounds, so more than happy to try it. But the only downside is it means that you've got to play through Steam VR, and Steam VR, because of the way that works, is a bit more hungry, which then means you might have to turn down some of the iRacing settings. But what you know, hopefully not too much sacrifice of the settings and the visual eye candy, means that I can have a pop-out screen that I can be in full control of. I can see messages, I can chat and reply, and no one else can see it, and it won't interrupt the racing. And I'm wondering if there's some settings, if I go down that route, that mean I can zoom out a little bit. But perhaps if I'm still recording using Oculus Mirror, then that's not going to change. But it's all very new to me, so I'm learning it as I go. And any and all suggestions are welcome. Do you only race in VR? Hey, Smithers. Yeah, I do. As soon as I got VR, I had a 49-inch ultra-wide Samsung Odyssey, you know, quite a nice monitor when they were quite new, and absolutely loved that. And then when I got VR, I sort of kicked myself really, thinking, why did I spend all that money on this monitor, which was great, and I still use it for work, but at the time,
the leader's just done a 106.8.
this Quest 3 was like about a quarter of the price. And whilst I get that there's a sacrifice with, you know, the visuals, and you have to turn some settings down, and you know, you get a little bit of blurry in the distance, and you get a little bit of aliasing and stuff. The immersion factor for me just keeps me in VR. So now I don't even have my monitor close to my rig anymore. I've got a completely open space in front of me, so I couldn't go back and play on a screen if I wanted to, not without a few hours of moving a lot of stuff around. But, you know, it has occurred to me that it's not the best experience for people, perhaps, for streaming and for watching. I only very occasionally get people say that it's too wobbly to watch. It doesn't happen very often. I was quite surprised. But I have experimented, and sometimes I can, you know, make a video where I actually do the replay from the cockpit view, so it hasn't got the wobble. But then you don't get the same experience if you're, you know, I'm looking from side to side. Oh, wrong corner. If I'm looking from side to side when there's some wheel-to-wheel action going on, you just don't get that when you record the replay from the cockpit angle. So there's sort of trade-offs, really.
That's a new fastest lap for Android, 106.2.
But there doesn't seem to be as many people doing VR, and I just wanted to do it for me, not for the mass audience, I guess, is the way I was looking at it. And on the whole, everybody's been really receptive. A couple of people have given me advice regarding the image stabilization, because, you know, that can annoy people. Oh, hello. Oh, right. I guess I should probably focus. But yeah, I'm always willing to try, and I don't even think that even with 3 high quality big triple screens, I don't think I'd get the same amount of immersion.
You're now 10 seconds off the pace. That lap time was 116.6. The track temperature is falling. It's now 88 Fahrenheit.
Right, let's see if we can get into the 106s on the next lap. This one's not going to be, because I passed that start line way too slow. But yeah, good to have you in the chat, Smithers. I know we had a few messages back and forth today, but good to do something together. Let me know if it's just iRacing that you do. I didn't have a chance to dig too deep today, or if you do other sims as well. But yeah, definitely. What am I doing? I'm going to be starting from the back here at this rate. Right, maybe I haven't lost that much time. Yeah, but I did think about there's a few people that I'm now in contact with that are sort of up and coming content creators and growing, you know, new people, and I thought we could get us all in a private lobby and sort of have a bit of a sort of, you know, create a sort of battle or something, I don't know. Oh my god, I've really messed up this qualifying by talking. Don't judge me. I'll make it back up in the race, guys. I'll certainly do my best. Oh, we're going to be in the 108s for sure, I think. I might just do another lap for practice. Just to find some sort of flow before the race starts. Although there's only 10 seconds left.
That's the end of the session, P11.
I was enjoying that. Anyway, right. Best focus a little bit. Let's just one last quick check of the chat. Open it, yeah, kneeboard. I did try and look at it. It just looked really complicated. Oh, Mick Finn. Oh, you've retracted your message. Hi, Mick. Hi, Mick. Let us know what you were trying to say. a request, but never tried it on iRacing. Oh, it's definitely worth it, Smithers. If you need any setup, like I'm not an expert, but I didn't have any issues really I needed to overcome. But if you have any problems at all, get in the Discord and ask someone. There's loads of people in there that know way more than I do. Yeah, FOV absolutely is crazy, and you can look side to side. I mean, you'll never be able to, unless you've got those 3 curved screens that literally go all the way around the side of your head. I don't understand how you'd ever get anywhere near the immersion in 3 screens. And I know some people swear by 3 screens and they go back from VR to triples. I don't know. I've never tried triples. iRacing, but just having a go at LMU. Yeah, do you know what? I bought LMU at launch. Well, when it launched, just before it launched to actually, you know, the first V1 game. Still haven't had the time. I've been totally addicted to iRacing since I started this about 6 weeks ago. So I haven't had the time to set it up and tweak with the VR and do all that stuff. So, but I'm looking forward to making some videos on that, so we could try it out together. You know, try it out.
The air temp is 69. Okay, standing start.
Yeah, both start at the same time. Right, come on, let's go.
For it.
Right, I officially am now in last place. Oh, look at that guy. He's going for safety.
You're on your right.
We've all been there, mate, but it's not the way to go.
The guy in front is Van der Linden, car number 11, the license.
I mean, you'd like to think that people in a B licensed car have at least got some sort of semblance of safety. He says, diving down the inside.
All right.
Car on your left. Still there. All clear on the left. Left side. Hold your line.
Oh, the sun's gone in a little bit.
Still there. Careful, still there.
Right,
Careful, still there.
let's not worry about what he's doing. Let's focus on what we're going to do.
Hold your line. Clear on the left side.
10th position. Okay, Mark. The next car is Morrow, car number 9, the license.
Let's have a bit of a windscreen tear off.
You've got 10 minutes left, 10 minutes to go.
I hope it gets brighter.
The leader has just done a 107.3. You're reeling, Morrow in. The gap is now 0.4. That lap was a 107.1.
Ooh, don't slow down too much, mate. And this is where I always get twitchy. Those guys just look like they're hankering for an accident. And as if by magic, see ya. I'd love to say I didn't see that coming.
I'll show you.
Right.
The next car is Nick, car number 2, the license. P8.
Oh, I'm slowing down way too much for that now. I still think we can put a bit of a dent in these guys. Not literally, but
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 85 Fahrenheit.
we can make up some progress on these places for sure. That's unfortunate. That's not how you want to make up places. But them's the breaks. And a few people got some damage and they're out. So we're fighting for fourth now.
Okay, Mark. The next car is Steven. Car number 1, D license.
Maybe starting at the back. Give me a favour, guys.
Five.
I think 1, 2 and 3 have gone way out of bounds, out of my realm, but maybe I can make a bit of progress on this guy in the next 5 or 6 minutes. Oh man. Oh, the sun's coming out.
The leader has just done a
What's he at?
105.9.
3 seconds
Fastest
ahead.
lap for Alvarez, 105.9.
And someone's in the 105s.
Just done a 107.1.
So 105's pretty quick. I can't seem to find like a consistent way through there. I seem to be different every single time. Let me know in the chat if you guys do this, and if you've done this race car and track combo and got into the 105s. I think that's quite an achievement. But let me know if that's just like, you know, average and you know, expected. Maybe I'm way off on that thinking.
Okay, Mark, halfway home. We've got plenty of fuel. The gap to Gato behind is increasing. It's now 2.4. You're attacked off the pace in Sector 1. Sector 2 is 0.6 off the pace. Sector 3 is 0.3 off the pace. 5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
It'll be nice to get another fifth, that's for sure. And to be honest, fourth place is pulling away, so I'll try and keep him at least guessing.
Alvarez, car number 6, is now leading. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 89 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, he's almost a second a lap quicker than me at the minute. Just under 4 minutes to go, guys.
107.1.
I don't want to lose it now.
P5.
Oh, got a bit squirrely. This is intense stuff, even though I'm on my own.
Android car number 5 is now in the lead. The lap time was 107.1.
Oh, puff of smoke. What's going on up here? I do love these little rays. Not quite sure what the next step up. Oh, the next step up after these is it F4s, or is there anything in between? I suppose skip barbers are in between.
The track temperature is increasing.
Might have
It's
to
now
jump into the
93
skip barbers at
Fahrenheit.
some point.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
See, now I'm so paranoid about losing my ass on that final turn there. I'm going way too slow, I think. Still trying a different approach, but can't seem to make up any time. Well, at least we're not doing Tsukuba. That track was like my nemesis. Holy crap! Anybody got any experience with Tsukuba last week? Particularly the production car well, this week that we're still in, but production car challenge. And I did some BMWs around there, so keep your eye out for that video coming out hopefully tomorrow. And the last one I posted about it, but really struggled at Tsukuba. It was like a new track and a
White
different
flag,
car,
last lap. That last lap was at 107.5.
and it was a lethal
Okay,
combination.
Mark, lap times are pretty consistent.
So my friend Gertjan, I think, was in a different split again. If you're still in the chat, Gertjan, let me know how you're getting on and what your iRating is. That'll probably tell us why we're in different splits. But I'm hovering around the 107s here, which is like off pace really. But I've been reasonably sensible. I didn't think I was going to catch the guy ahead and didn't want to push it and lose a place. And the guy behind me was, you know, quite a way behind me, so didn't feel too bad.
P5, that's the finish. Well done.
Alright, let's pull over and get out of here. But yeah, that's good. I'm happy with that. 5th place. Especially after the qualifying disaster that I had. Give that a save and watch the replay.
That's the end of the session.
See what we can gain from the replays. I generally don't get time, but the idea is that I sort of want to watch the guys that are sort of a few places ahead of me and see, you know, what they do with, you know, different corners and stuff. So just have a quick look at what's happening in the chat. Oh, Mick Finn uses virtual desktop was the best he's found. Yeah, I might experiment with that. Oh, hey, Charles K. Went back to VR yesterday, was over 1.5 seconds slower. I reckon you'll get back up to speed, mate. Yeah, absolutely. Mugger T agreed. Yep, absolutely. What time are you making? can't tell if that's turn 1 and turn 4. Is that to me? Yeah, I think it might be. Yeah. Tsukuba. Yeah. The last turn, I was losing so much time. I was losing. I was too focused on the entry speed and then losing exit speed. And then obviously then you don't get as much speed down the straight. And then some of the apexes on the really sharp ones, I was just all over the place. But yeah, Tsukuba, I don't know if I'll do it again when it comes around again, but I think I'll probably practice it a little bit more. I jumped into the BMW and I did like 4 races in the BMW, and a couple of them were like nightmare races. Getting involved in other people's nonsense, if you know what I mean. Anyway, another little boost to the iRating, so good to see. Let's see where else we're at. We've got another one coming up, so yeah, time to have a quick look in the chat. My stream has stopped again, so I hope it's still working for you guys. Nice race from the back. Yeah, definitely Smithers. Like, I was quite happy with that. It's you know, messed up the qualifying while I was chatting away like an idiot, and then pulling a 5th place out. And actually, that was quite good fun. And sometimes I think it meant I didn't get involved with some of those people mid-pack that were sort of getting a bit argy-bargy. Do you know what I mean? 1340 Gertjan. So, oh, someone said it's hard. Oh, Gertjan, yeah, we agreed it's hard. Lewis says it's not. I think it just comes with practice, I guess. You know, Lewis has obviously figured it out, and we've got some learning to do, Gertjan, I guess. But what I found was harder was that there was a lot of cars in a very small space with a lot of tight hairpins. And because I didn't know the track and I was trying to sort of stay wide-ish, come in and cut the apex, people just saw that as a weakness of, oh, there's a massive gap there. I guess I'll just dive down the inside and dive bomb. And, you know, that's what I found was the most annoying. You know, I was making enough mistakes of my own, to be honest. I didn't need other people crashing into me. Right, if you can just bear with me, chat. I am just literally going to put on the Be Right Back for 1 second and stand up and stretch my legs and grab myself another Diet Coke. So I will literally be a minute maximum. So please don't go anywhere. Keep watching and keep your suggestions coming in. If you want me to try a different car today, or if you've got suggestions for what to focus on for next week, let me know. But I will literally be back in 1 second. back. Just getting myself strapped in again. And all the fun that this comes with. Oh, I'm not. My headset's got to do an update. Fantastic. Right, be right back. Okay, so the headset had to do an update, like, I don't know, 20 seconds? I don't even know why it would do that whilst you're in the middle of playing, but I think I've missed out on the practice, and I'm still going to get a good 5 minutes of qualify, so we should be good. Let's give this a join. I'm assuming the stream is still looking good. I remember the days when I used to just race. Do you know what I mean? Let's get in, switch on, do a race. All this streaming's sort of, there's a lot going on, you know? I'm getting used to it slowly. Smithers, you like Tsukuba? Oh, you're a masochist, mate. But no, you are right. You're absolutely right. It comes down to learning the track. I know people that hate some of the tracks that I absolutely adore. But it's like, I don't know. I don't even think I've spent that long in many sims to learn tracks. But I guess some you just get. You know, I like long flowing corners. I don't like hairpins that much. You know, flowing tracks where you can keep some speed up, and a bit like the sort of you know, the sections of corners at the longer sort of Silverstone track where you can really sort of find a flow. You know, I love corners like that, and some of the Spa sort of corners, you feel like you're really flowing. That Tsukuba track feels like a glorified go-kart track at times. It's just like so small. Oh, let me just grab my cool, refreshing drink before I enter the qualifying. I may also have to recalibrate my motion compensation. We've still got about 5 minutes left. So plenty of time to get the flying lap and the 2 laps in.
Mapping of the VR coordinate system
The
will
leader
begin
has just
soon.
done a
Press your head
106.1.
against the back of the seat and do not move it.
So how often a week do you race, Smithers? What I'm thinking is maybe we schedule something in for, I don't know, a private server, maybe Friday evening or Saturday. Usually with my family plans and stuff, Friday evenings are a good shout, between sort of 7 and 9 p.m. So I could contact some other people, and you know, if we can get everybody into our Discord and see if Friday evening works for people, we could do some sort of a joint thing with lots of other people and just see how it goes.
Mapping of the VR coordinate system has been completed.
But no stress. I mean, you know, there's no rush to do it this week, this month even, really. I know it's holiday season and all that stuff.
Alright,
So
Mark, we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
I'm just keeping one eye on the stream just to see if it still looks okay. Now I seem to have my steering wheel, in my view at the moment, zoomed out a little bit more, not by choice. I don't know how it's done it.
Lap 1 is garbage. Let's see about lap 2.
But it seems all right. wondering if it looks better in the recording. It might not, because I'm still quite high, so I'm going to lower it a little bit and see if that helps. I just thought that bringing a bit of the hand and steering wheel into the view might be a bit better for the stream. Well, getting a qualifying lap in is going to be a novelty, so let's do that. Let's see where we're at. How long's left of Qually? 3 minutes, yeah, plenty of time. I think I need to adjust these mirrors. I don't know if you guys can see the movement in my motion, but this is a bumpy track. Won't push it too much on the first one. Just get a half decent lap in and then see what we can do on the second one, I think.
What the hell is an abnormal lap discontinued?
I think that might mean a connection issue, I'm not sure.
P8.
I still counted my qualifier though, that's weird. I think you're right, 'cause I think I did see something pop up in my peripheral. He's Quentin, you're going to need to slow down a little bit.
Yeah, it happened to me for the first time a few days ago. That's the only reason I remember. Sorry, I was just chatting to someone on the game chat then. I'm finding a nice flow on this track. Feels okay. Oh, I've got a latency warning popping up. That's not good. Right, did we improve our time? 1:07.3, that is not great at all.
That's the end of the session. 8th place.
I've got discontinuity as well. Interesting, that's what that guy just said. Okie dokie. I hope the stream looks okay. I'm getting a bit of latency going on. Right, well, I'm in the second half of the field. Let's have a little look at where we ended up. 8th. Okie dokie. Well, hopefully we can gain a couple of places here and there.
Oh, we're going to make it fun for you, Steven. It's going to be a lot like bumper cars.
Oh, hey Peter, thanks for jumping in, mate.
And it's being streamed live by Mark, so that'd be even
Missed a
better.
lot of the stream, sorry. Oh, mate, don't you worry about it. Plus, you get to watch it again. You can rewind it, can't you? I'm only joking. Yeah, you have actually missed a couple of really good races. I would suggest the end of race 1, if you ain't got time to watch too much, once we're finished. The end of race 1, what a finish. Last lap and going across the line, side by side with 2 other people. That was pretty good. Anyway, let's get on the grid and I'll focus and hopefully give another good race to watch. Have a good race, everyone. Take care. Wish me luck, chat. Wish me
Cold
luck.
tires all round. Okay, Mark,
Everybody's in,
it's a strong
boys.
field. You'll be doing well to
Get
be in
this
the
shit.
top 8.
Yeah, this is. I think I've gone up a
Standing start now. Watch
class,
for the
up a
lights.
sort of
Go.
strength of field. Really should learn to use that clutch. Oh, hello, Mr. Yellow Man.
Side. Clear left. Careful, car on your left.
Why is
Clear
everybody
on the
going
left
so
side.
slow through here? What is going on? This is supposed to be fast
On your
classes.
Still there. Clear left.
Here comes Mr. Spitfire. He was in a race earlier on. He keeps his aggression
Okay,
level
start
at
the
max,
time to get
from
to
what I
work.
remember.
Quentin, car number 1 is leading the race.
Yeah, I'm going to have to live with the fact that this is going to be a tough ass race, I think.
Car right. Clear on your right.
Man, Levi, I saw you assholing him a mile away.
Good
Guy
place
in front
racing so
is
far.
Macintosh, car number 11.
Yeah, that was
B
completely
license.
my butt, so.
I saw you coming in. I slowed down and got way to the left. Your car's slower now.
I never slow down this much for this corner. What is going on?
On your right. Clear right. Car on your right. All clear on the right. Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Oh,
Now you can take this a little faster.
Okay, Mark, 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
right, someone's in the pits, but I'm still going to be in 10th, I think.
I'm gonna have to take you on this one, Ken.
Right. Hopefully, I won't have to slow down too much. They're just like slow into these first two corners. I don't know what's going on.
4, D license. You've just done a 109.0. Sector 2 is 1.4 off the pace.
Even that's not quick. Or
But
just
now
too
follow me, let's go run
Ahead is
somebody
bunched
down.
up, I guess.
0.6.
I might have to mute the race chat in a minute. That Corey guy's quite loud.
You're lucky, 11, that I gave you that shit. Shooter McGavin.
Okay, Mark, the next car is Kev.
The bullshit
car number
pass was
2,
undershoot
B
like
license.
that.
New fastest lap for
Get a bit of
Quentin,
slipstream.
5.9.
Do we want to send it? I mean, the guy behind me is catching me up. I ain't got a lot of choice,
That
really.
lap time was 107.3. Yellow flag.
Car on your left. Clear left.
If you take inside, stay inside. Don't go wide. Good job.
You tell him, Corey.
Eric, car number 3 is now leading.
Aggressive racers today.
It's all going on. Trying to catch you up, Corey.
Easy, car on your left. You're clear left.
B9. That lap was a 108.1. Sector 1 is 1.2 off the pace.
Left side. Hold your line. Hold your line. All clear on the left.
You'll have to watch back the stream from my angle, Corey. I'm 2 cars behind.
Are on your right. Hold your line. Easy, hold your line. All clear on the right. Car on your left.
Got
Still
that one.
There. Hold your line.
Hopefully we can make this stick.
Careful, still there. Still there.
That's really fast.
Careful, still there. Hold your line. You're clear left.
P8.
There we go. That felt good. That felt better. Now we're finding a bit more flow with a few less interruptions. Oh, that bump gets me every time.
The car in front of us is Richter, car number 5. Okay, Mark, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left. Halfway home, fuel's good. You're reeling, Richter in. The gap's now 0.3.
All right. Hold your line. Clear on your right.
That guy was a hell of a dodgy rejoin. But we made it stick, so let's go. No, 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 no! Whoa! Yay, yay, yay! Oh my god, flipping out. How the hell did we miss him? Oh my god, chat. I'm wiping the sweat off there.
I managed to hit him.
That was crazy.
Push now, we can catch this guy.
Woo. No good for my blood pressure at my age, guys. Crazy.
6th place.
Little bit of drift in there, Corey. Few style points. So what do we think, guys? Can we catch Corey? We've got 3 minutes, so maybe 2 laps.
Finally, a 106
Track
time.
temperature's
Jesus.
rising.
2 or
It's
3
now
laps.
98 Fahrenheit.
I reckon we got this guy. I don't want to mess myself up though.
The gap to Richter ahead is increasing. It's now 1.4.
Doesn't feel like 4 seconds, does it? He's right there.
To go, 2 minutes.
Did my crew chief just say 4 seconds? He couldn't have said 4. Did he say 1.4? My brain's not working. So a bit of a windscreen tear off on that one. I nearly lost it, but it turned out to be a fraction quicker than my best. So we'll go with it and pretend that I meant to do it. Not that it's helping me catch the elusive Qually. Well, it's by far my quickest lap I've done, probably all night, and I've got no slipstream to help me, so yeah.
White flag, one more to go. That's your
Not
quickest
bad,
lap.
but just
Sector
a bit
1
too
is
late.
0.5 off the pace.
I can use this to carry some momentum into the next race.
P6.
Qually is going for the overtake. This might work in my favour if they slow each other
Does that make
down.
it exciting for you, Steven? Come on, orange car, fucking go! Oh, I couldn't get there. Good race, bud.
Nice driving, Qually. Unlucky, mate.
P6. Okay, it's over. Well done, mate. Good finish.
Well, I think a 6th place for me there was probably the best I could have hoped for. I'm saving that one too. I'm interested to see what those top guys are doing in terms of their lines. Right, we've got 5 minutes to jump into the next one, so let's have a quick check of the chat. Smithers likes Sakuba. Oh yeah, we saw that one, didn't we? Good luck with the next race. My friend's going to have to shoot off. Yeah, no worries, Smithers. Good to see you, mate. I appreciate you've gone now, so I'm talking to myself. Pete's here. Charles close. 1.4? Is that 1.4 your rating is? 1.4 in Formula. Is that what you're saying, Charles? Oh, there's been some really good racing. I want to keep this going because this is like a really good stream, a perfect stream. There's a nice busy chat. There's a lot of people giving their input. There's been some really positive races. Like no, you know, there's been no big accidents that I've been involved with. There's been some good, close, competitive racing. There's no one being toxic in the chat, and yeah, it just feels like we're giving everybody a bit of a run for their money. So we got a bit of a gain there as well. So not that that's particularly what it's about, but you know, sometimes it is a bit of a kick in the nards when you feel like you get taken out. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying it as much as me, and thanks for joining me. All this support is always appreciated. Get yourselves in the Discord, and oh hey, Monkey Fled. Is it Monkey Fled? I'm having trouble looking through my headset opening just to keep an eye on this chat. But yeah, thanks for joining, and yeah, that was good fun. But yeah, get yourselves, if you're in here and you haven't yet connected with us in other ways, check out the website. There's some stuff on there, but there's obviously a whole host of YouTube videos that are not only about iRacing, but things on Assetto Corsa and Race Room, and some dirt rally stuff, and a bit of Wreckfest action from when they last released some bits and pieces. Yeah, there's lots of stuff. There's lots of stuff to look at. But get in the Discord, and there's a huge growing community that's been building up over the last few weeks. We do community races. We're going to get a business sponsor on the cards. I've got one lined up, and they won't be huge prizes, but they're going to be giving perhaps £20-30 of sort of Steam vouchers, perhaps to so we have community race nights, and the business will sponsor and pay for that prize for the top racer. It doesn't actually have to always be the person that wins either. I might get the guys to vote for who they say is the cleanest or the most respectful or the most fun to watch or something like that. So it's not just about trying to be the fastest, and I don't want people to fight their way to the front just because they're going to get some Steam vouchers. Do you know what I mean? It'll be more about how they race and their competitive spirit. So yeah, get yourself on the Discord, get connected. There's loads of people in there that can help with bits and pieces and VR optimization and ideas with different apps, and help with iRacing and all sorts of stuff. So I'm really looking forward to this community growing in the way that I think it's shown me it can. So thanks for your support, and thanks for tuning in. Share it with your friends. And we stream, we're going to be streaming several times a week and doing lots of bits and pieces and videos in between. So right, I did register on this one, didn't I? I'm not going mad. I hope I didn't miss it. Oh my god, did I miss it while I was chatting? I couldn't have done, otherwise it wouldn't be letting me register now. Just have a quick keep an eye on the chat a minute. Oh, Mr. Sim Racing Smurf, how you doing? Oh, sorry, I get you. Sorry, Charles. Yeah, it was 1.4. I could have sworn I could have sworn he said he was 4 seconds ahead. He must have said 1.4 seconds ahead. That was just me trying to talk and listen and drive at the same time, I think. But yeah, thanks for that. Yeah. Good evening, Rachel. How are you doing from across the pond? Hope you're good. Working away, coding away hard, no doubt. Just keeping an eye on what's going on. You've missed some really good racing. If you have a chance to watch it back, I think we're on our 4th race now, the last 3, and in particular the finish of race 1 was fantastic. Picked up a couple of places on the last lap, and across the line, all three cars, me included, were sort of side by side. So that's definitely worth a little bit of a watch back if you get a minute and you get really bored at work. Sim Racing Smurf. Yep, he's at work as well. Monkfield Racing might see you on the next race. Oh, cool. Let me know if you're in there. I'm on the voice. I'm on the race chat. If you do get in, let me know who you are. And yeah, that'd be cool. I won't go into the practice. I'll save it for the quali. I'll just keep an eye in the chat. But it's really nice to see people getting involved and chatting away. Talk to each other as well, not just me. Oh, you got in. Let's have a look. Oh, you're Kev Ainsworth? I9 amidst Kev. I'm not quite sure. I get that. I've missed an abbreviation somewhere. Yeah, have a look back later on, Rachel, because we'll probably do. Oh, hey Kev. Yeah, issue in the chat while waiting for Qually. Yeah, nice one. Yeah, Rachel. That race one definitely. It's been a lot of action. I think in the first half, like finishing in the first half consistently. I think 5th place the first 2 races, but I was in 7th going into the last lap of one of them. 6th in the last one, but one of them I started right at the back because I messed up qualifying big style, and then managed to poke my way through the field. But there were a few mistakes. A couple of people. One guy flipped up into the air in front of us. That was quite cool. But yeah, sort of, one of those nights, nice and chilled, nice and positive. Let's hope I haven't just cursed it and it's all going to go completely tits up now. So yeah, let's give this a go and see where we end up.
We've got 2 laps to get the job done.
Let me know if you think, Rachel, you've been with us since we first started streaming, so let me know if you think the quality of the stream is better or not. I've tried to adjust.
I've joined Discord.
I've tried to adjust a few things. I've tried to adjust a bit of software that does the motion and takes away some of the stable, it does a bit of stabilization. Oh, hey Kev, yeah, nice to see you, mate. Thanks for joining.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 93 Fahrenheit.
But yeah, so hopefully this stuff is, the tweaks are just making the experience a little bit better. Some people reported that the bouncing and the VR was, made it a bit harder to watch. I think the downside is that by stabilizing the image, it crops in the view a little bit, so you lose a bit of the steering wheel. There are some settings that I'm going to try and adjust to compensate for that, and also, oh, hang on, I still want to have a way of seeing the chat up in my headset window without it appearing on your screen, so I can glance at it every now and again and verbally stay in contact. So there's something I'm looking into to buy for Steam VR, but it means switching to Steam VR. That I don't normally favour Steam VR for iRacing. And I think it takes a bit of a performance hit and you have to maybe turn some settings down. So I think that's a battle for another day. But it's getting better every time, I think. And I hope you agree. Always interested to have as much feedback as possible. Right, let's try and get into the 106s. Anybody set a lap yet? Nope. Oh,
The leader's just done
just as I said it.
106.9.
Yeah, I think
The leader has just done a 106.7 P3.
got to be in the 106 and a half to get near the front, I think.
3 off the pace. The guy in front has just done a 107.3.
Uh-oh. Almost lost that, but we'll take it. But my new approach, if you haven't seen my last video, give it a watch. It talks about how I think I ruined my iRating by basically just trying to protect my safety rating way too much and getting too obsessed with the numbers. And also by switching between different cars and tracks each week and trying something new and never really staying with one thing for long enough. So tonight it's been all about this little Formula 1600S. And then next week I'll probably pick a sports car and an oval car or a Formula car and a sports car or something and stick with it, for the whole 7 days and seeing what sort of progression and consistency we can get. And also I want to do a lot more private stuff if we can get the numbers up. private servers. I know we didn't get any ratings and stuff for it, but last night was an absolute blast. And racing against the AI, you know, they're nice and predictable. They're good, they're competitive. They were nice and predictable, but it was about the chat in between with the guys, you know.
That's the end of the session. 8th place.
Didn't have a chance. Didn't have a chance to finish my second lap. Was I that slow? Like, I thought qualifying was 8 minutes. What did I miss? Maybe I was slow to start. Oh well. Just say good luck to everyone. Have fun, drivers. Anyway, can't stop talking tonight. AZ Forerunner, I feel you are too high in the car. Yeah, I know, mate. That will happen if you focus on a start. Yeah, so just before the race starts, mate, AZ Forerunner, what I was doing was I've started using Oculus Mirror, and I've put some image stabilization on because a few people were saying that the image was like bouncing around a little bit too much. And I'm in motion as well, which I don't think really helps. So by putting the image stabilization on, I think the way it works, I'm no expert, but I think what it does is it crops it in and cuts off the edges so that it has a little bit of wiggle room and focuses on the middle. But the downside of that is it moves your field of view in, and I don't know what settings to change at the moment. I'm not quite sure what settings to adjust which will compensate for that and zoom it back out again, but I will look into it. And the streams are getting better as we go. Hopefully Rachel's still here, so she might be able to comment and say, you know, the bouncing is reduced, but it's cropped in a bit too much. But if you go back to some of the older streams, you'll see what I mean. I didn't think they were too bad, but based on the comments and stuff, I thought, you know, so I might be able to zoom this out a little bit by doing that, and then move the steering wheel up a little bit. Let me know if that's any better.
Green.
Because to me that doesn't affect my racing a whole lot. But it definitely felt like the camera was like perched on the front of my nose cone.
Easy, hold your line. Clear on your right.
Oh no, whoa! He almost pulled that into me.
Clear on your right.
In front is Macintosh, car number 1, D license.
But I don't think with VR you can adjust like the height of the horizon and the FOV and stuff. I think it does 0 in the actual settings of iRacing, because obviously it's taking it from your headset. But I am going to look into it, and yeah, I appreciate the feedback and the advice, and get in the Discord, and yeah, hopefully you'll join a stream later on and see some improvement.
Car ahead.
No, we lost the place there, didn't we?
12, D license. P10.
Oh my god, these guys slow down way too much for that corner.
Still there.
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Someone seems to have... Oh no. Did I get damage? If I ain't got damage... Oh no, I've got damage. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, I'm not looking to pit, and I've got no meatball flag, so...
10 minutes.
Let's see what we can do with this for the rest.
Yellow flag, caution.
Let's see what we can salvage, guys.
If you want to pass, just pass, but don't be doing big dive bombers.
in front of us is now 1-2, car number 8.
But in the other races, it's definitely been about the long game on this track, staying out of trouble and catching people up gradually. Might be a bit too late for that, but we'll see. Depending on how aggressive the people at the front are, there might be some drivers that will slow each other down that I can take advantage of.
The gap to 1-2 ahead is increasing. It's now 3.4 seconds.
But that was a bit of a shame. First accident I've been involved with in 4 races, so you can't really complain too much. Plus we like a challenge, don't we? So we're on it. Maybe I did. It feels like I got damaged, but maybe I didn't. It's
10th position. Good lap. That's your
pushing
quickest
in the
today.
right. Seems to be going in the right direction. So
Okay, Mark. The next car is Nick, car number 6. The license.
come on, Andre.
The guy in front is 1 lap behind.
It's dive bomber central today, yeah.
Yeah, it does happen, mate, doesn't it?
That's a new fastest lap for Quentin, 106.2.
Damn it, there's a quicker way through there.
The gap in front is now 2.8 seconds.
Oh, struggling. I feel like I can use a lot more of the track there as well and be out to the left much further and cut that apex off.
Yellow flag.
Oh, we'll take that position. Or will we? Maybe we won't. Darn it.
Okay, Mark. The next car is 1-2, car number 8.
Oh. Someone's hit the proverbial wall there. And the race is on between us and these guys, including someone that is a lap down for whatever reason. Enjoying the fight, enjoying the battle, why not? I'm not mad at that.
That's 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Oh no, Kev, what happened?
Halfway home. Fuel looks good. P8. The gap in front is now 0.6.
Paul decided to take me out. I know it was going
Car
too
ahead
good.
is Nick, car number 6. The license.
That was, it was dive bombing constantly, was it?
Not really. I just unlucky pass, I think.
Oh, that's a shame, mate.
Bad man.
Right, I've got someone right on my chuff now.
Left side.
Why, man? Why, man?
Still
Why, man?
clear left.
All right, Mark. Push now.
Why?
Catch up here.
Fuck off, man. Fuck off, man. Why?
Oh, there's some people getting a bit aggressive in the chat over here. It's all getting a bit
Car on your
spicy.
left. Still there. All clear on the left.
Oh my lord, I've never seen anything like it. Wait, hey, what are you slow down there? Flipping hell, mate. What are you slowing down for?
Enjoy the report, Andres. Enjoy the report, idiot.
He seems to be frustrated about the guy that's being lapped not moving out of the way.
Car on your left. Still there. Hold your line.
Are we going to get him?
Hold your line.
Doesn't look like it.
Easy. Hold your line. Careful. Still there. Clear left.
Right, one down. Is he on my left? Nope. Yep, maybe. Don't know.
7th position.
That's how you take that corner, bro. Right, Philippi, you're in my
Okay,
sights.
Mark. The next car is 1Z, car number 8.
Or as Sean Connery would say, he's in my sights. That's one of my best impressions, so I apologise about that.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go.
Right, everybody, do you think we can scrape into 6th? What do we reckon? What can we do to catch this guy up? Be faster, I guess. My best is my best is half a second off where my best should be, to be fair, so we can squeeze out some more time from somewhere. Right, I was in the mid 106s, and my optimum lap here is a 106.9, so I'm losing time somewhere. Maybe I did get a bit of damage. Or maybe I'm just doing that and slowing down way too much.
En la próxima carrera te voy a sacar yo de la carrera, pedazo de idiota. Gilipollas. I'm not going to try and overtake the 6 on the lap down.
Last lap, don't think I'm going to catch him, but we can but try. Trying to have a little glance at the chat every now and again, but I can't see it.
Time was at 107.3.
My only consolation is Eugene, who took me out, is behind me.
Yeah, at least that's the thing. There's nothing worse than someone taking you out and getting away with it.
Oh yeah, then I'd have been spitting feathers, but I'm not that bothered because he's behind me. No vale la pena perder mi safety hate con un pedazo de idiota como tú, Andrés. Eres un pedazo de idiota.
Seventh position. There's the finish. Good drive.
Well, 7th
That's
isn't
the end of the
exactly
session.
where I want to be, but
Y te
considering
voy a
where
reportar.
Let's have a look at the carnage.
considering where the game thought I was going to be at one point, that ain't too bad. Thanks, everyone. There was that unfortunate incident at the beginning which really held me back, but ha! Look at the chat. Middle finger for you, Eugene. Ha ha ha. I love it. A bit of bants in the chat. You can't say fairer than that, can you? Let's save that replay. Those replays are building up a little bit. I barely get time to watch any of them back. Best of intentions, though. Want to check out other people's lines and stuff. Right, I think I've got time for one more. I'm going to register for this one, so hope you guys stick around for that. Let's have a little check in the chat. Oh yeah, there's Kev. Yep, nice one, Kev. Who else is at work? Yep. Too high in the car. Was it any better after that? These cars are fun to drive with a H pattern. Yeah, I got H pattern. I don't know if you can see me changing gear in the video, but yeah, H pattern shifter is in full effect. Muggo T, salty. Yeah, that guy was a little bit aggressive in places with the chat, but you know, I love it. It's the heat of the moment, isn't it? It's like, it's the way it goes. You're racing, you're emotional. I was a little bit gutted there about getting taken out on that corner. It wasn't ideal. You know what I mean? It was, yeah, it was someone else's accident, and I just happened to get myself lumped into it. I mean, could I have? I look back at that stuff sometimes and think to myself, could I have gone a different way? I don't know if I'd do anything different in that situation, because you react how you react, don't you? I mean, I could have gone left, but it didn't really feel like there was much space to go left, and plus there was other people to my left that could have also gone left to go round it, and I'm going a lot slower than they are, so they could have just ended up crashing into me. At least I didn't get damage, or at least not too much. So if I did get any damage, it didn't seem to impact, you know, my driving too much. It might have had a bit of an effect on my lap times, but I was almost in the top half of the field after that little bump and having someone else mount my front, as it were. So yeah, it's not all bad, is it? So we'll do one more. I hope you stick around. It'd be great to have you there. Don't forget to join the Discord, get involved. The more iRacing people we can get, we'll do a community night. The server will be paid for, so it won't cost you a penny. Just get involved. We'll use base content. What we did last night worked really, really well. So we did 1 hour at one place and 1 hour at another, just because of the way the iRacing server works. You rent one thing for an hour, but what we did was a 15-minute practice, a 10-minute qualifying, which then took about half an hour in total with the gaps in between, and then a 10-minute race, which when you get to the end of the race, you can rewind it back and do the race again with the same qualifying positions as before. Or you could choose to do the qualifying again, but we ended up doing the the practice, the qualify, and then 3 races each time. And yeah, it was a blast. It was good. So I don't mind doing 2 hours or 3 hours sometimes, and picking. You can't chop and change within that hour. You can't do anything different, but within within the evening you can do different things. So we did a car and a track combination for an hour, and then the second time we did it on a second car and track combination. So I'm happy to do that. If we get enough interest, I'm happy to do that on a weekly basis and get people involved. And then I haven't really looked into any organized leagues, and I wasn't asking people to commit to a one night a week for 6 weeks or anything like that. But if that's what people want and there's a demand for it, I can look into it. That sort of stuff doesn't always fit in with my life schedule, and that's sort of what I enjoy about iRacing, is that you can have an hour or two to spare. You can jump on. There's always a populated race that you can join, and what I struggled with on other races and other leagues I've joined over the years is that, having every Wednesday at 10 o'clock free, or having every Tuesday at 6 o'clock free for 2 hours, is like, it doesn't always fit in with kids and life and work. So swings and roundabouts. But yeah, so I hope you guys are enjoying it. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream and getting some value from it. But it's great to see people chatting away and asking questions and getting involved and joining the Discord. And oh, hi Kevin, how you doing, mate? You weren't in the last race by any chance, were you? Or were you racing tonight? Did we see you in the 1600s? We can get in the race in a second. Just going to remind everybody about the chat. Yeah, some newer people to the chat might not realise that I can't get the chat window up in my VR. I have got some software that will do it, but I haven't had time to configure it. So I will look into that over the next few days. But for now, I'm just checking the chat on the iPad next to me in between races. So if you ask me something or talk about something and I don't answer, I'm not ignoring you. No, it wasn't in the last race. The last race was not my kind of track to drive. Ah, fair enough. No, that's cool. There's been a lot of people hopping in that that realise we're streaming on YouTube, and they say that they're actually in the race that I'm in, and I wondered if I recognised your name from earlier on. But you an iRacer? Are you just curious to see what's going on and do other sim racing, or are you actually just sort of killing time while you're at work and stuff? I know people in here are in here for different reasons. Always good to have you. And if you are into other sims, join the Discord and get involved with some of the other groups in there, like AMS2 and AC and Race Room, Dirt Rally 2. And there's sims coming out all the time. I mean, we're going to be spoiled for choice. I've got LMU and I haven't even tried it. I had Rensport and barely had time to try it. We got Project Motor Racing coming out. And then on the more arcadey sort of fun stuff, we've got Wreckfest maybe by the end of the year. So there's always loads going on. I think sim racing is in a really good place right now with so much choice, and it might even be too much choice. I mean, does it dilute the user base? Race Room is a fantastic sim, which admittedly is showing its age, but has some great content. But really, it's just an offline game with AI, and if you want to race online, the online community is pretty dead as far as I can tell, which is a shame because I used to enjoy that years and years ago. Oh, hey, Phantom Blocks, how you doing? Been on and off iRacing. Kevin's been on and off iRacing, took a break for a while and tired of the bad lobbies. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those, isn't it? I think iRacing can take its toll on you, and when it's good, it's really good, and it feels like a real sense of accomplishment and achievement. And when it starts to get bad, and you get a few in a row or a few bad days in a row, it feels like a right kick in the nards, and it just makes you want to smash stuff up and, not sim race ever again. So I think we've all been there, mate. I'm certainly enjoying it a lot more with a fresh approach. How about you, Phantom Blocks? Are you an iRacer? Are you sim racer on other things, or are you just here for curiosity? But yeah, I've certainly, felt like I've hit a wall a few times. But I think one of the benefits of a bit more of a mature attitude is that, you stop looking at your iRating, you stop worrying about your safety rating, you stop getting angry at people that might bump into you. And a bit like life, really, stay away from the idiots that are sort of sucking the positivity out of the atmosphere, and just sort of, be in control of what you can control. So if you're safe and you can have a competitive race, you get involved with an idiot, move on to the next race and try and ignore it. Easier said than done, and very difficult to do in the heat of the moment as well. Oh, AZ4 runner started iRacing in January. That's cool. Like, let us know how you're getting on. Still have bad lobbies. Yeah. I mean, I worked my way up a license and thought that, you know, get out the rookies, get out the rookies. And it actually turns out that some of my closest, most enjoyable races have been in the rookies. And that is not a doubt. You know, even some of the races I've had tonight, you know, these are rookie races, and they've been really close and really respectful. I got into Class D on sports car, and the first Class D race I had on sports car was absolute carnage. The bad lobbies were making me want to break my monitor. Yeah, it does it. This game drives you crazy, man. NASCAR racing, yeah. I mean, I've been on racing games, if you can still call this a game. I've been on racing games since very late teens. I started on an Xbox, an original Xbox,
All right,
and
Mark,
then
we've got 2 laps to set a decent time.
I think it was the Xbox 360, had this steering wheel that was sort of white and green and grey. Didn't have any 4-speed back, just springs. Came with a couple of pedals that you sort of Velcro to the floor. I used to sit in front of that for hours.
It's now 87 Fahrenheit.
Actually, even before that, I think I had a steering wheel, a Mad Catz 2 steering wheel for my Dreamcast. So, if you're young enough to not know what a Dreamcast is, you might want to Google it, but that was a fantastic game system. But my PS1, that had a steering wheel on it. Me and my friend used to play TOCA, touring cars. Some of the F1 games. F1 96 maybe, back then. On a steering wheel, that was quite cool. That was before online. We used to put it on split screen and battle to our heart's content. Especially touring cars. I'd sit there on my steering wheel on my lap or on an ironing board in front of me. He'd be there with his hand control, and we'd be like on TOCA touring cars for absolutely hours. And then that progressed to PS2, PS3, all the Gran Turismo games. Then I went back to Xbox because of Forza games. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Yeah, back to Xbox for Forza. So I used to buy the console because I wanted the game on it, and then I'd go back to, I'd buy a PS3 because I wanted Gran Turismo 5, and then a Logitech wheel for that, and then I bought a Fanatec wheel that was compatible, like,
The leader has just done a 106.
with Xbox, and I bought a Drive Hub little converter thing that then made it compatible for a PlayStation. So, I mean, yeah, I've driven anything and everything, and loved most of it. Who's old enough to remember Project Gotham Racing?
0.8 off the pace.
Now, was Project Gotham... That was an Xbox thing, wasn't it? Project Gotham Racing. There was Project Gotham 1, 2, 3 and 4. That had some really good game modes with time trials, going in and out of cones on a track and seeing how many people you could overtake in 5 minutes and all sorts. But yeah, showing my age now, I'm sure. Right, let's just try and get a clean lap in. I think I'm losing my touch around here tonight. I think I'm getting complacent because I've been here for hours. But let's see if we can end on a bit of a high.
0.5 off the pace. New fastest lap for Rivera, 106.
Not really that worried about where I finish, but I want to get some good competitive racing in. Keep out the way of idiots.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 2.
Well, I can live with 2 temps, mate. Let's see where that puts us. Oh, we're going to be way out of the top 10, I think. Might just do a bit of practice. Yeah, that was definitely quicker through there. I've got to do it like that. Big bump down there. I think I'm slowing down too early for that corner too. Whoop. Say Thomas to not kill me then. Anywho, so we're out of Qually. We are in 8th place, I think, at the minute, the way it looks. Let's see where we end up if other people are still qualifying. Oh, this has opened up a can of worms in the chat, isn't it? Me talking about the old school shit. Once you have a D license and iRating, even in rookie races, you get matched to non-rookies. Yeah, you do. Sim racing has come a long way. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. I mean, we're in a really good place right now. Grand Prix Legends. That's an old PC game, I think. Who remembers Pole Position in the arcades? Where you just used to race like around Fuji, I think it was. Or was there another game called Fuji? I grew up, I went through puberty on Outrun in the arcades. No joke. The amount of money I spent on Outrun over the years, I probably could have bought an actual Ferrari by now. Like, I used to just pump pounds and pounds and pounds into that big red Outrun arcade machine that you sit in, a big plastic car, and it used to rock. And look at me now. I'm not a million miles away from that, like, 35 years later. But, I mean, yeah, crazy times. Carmageddon, yeah, wow. Project Gotham Racing. Pole Position. Oh, someone's already said that. Pole Position, Atari 2600. And Pole Position was an arcade game. And if we're going down the arcade route, who remembers Driver? Was it called Driver? Where you had to go around like a loop-the-loop, and it was all 3D polygons, and it was like realistic because it was like a steering wheel with force feedback that had never been seen before. It was like being in a real car. It had a real big screen, but the graphics were just 3D based, horrible. The cars were like blocks. It was like Minecraft. But you got to go around a corner, and then you went around a loop-the-loop and a jump, and there was like a stunt version, a speed version. I remember that. I think it was called Driver or Driven or something. Yeah, like you say, now you got iRacing and GT3 racing, VR racing. It's like crazy.
That's the end of the session. 8th place.
Why does Phantom Box? Oh, you're Noam Einrich. Noam Einrich. Phantom Box is Noam Einrich. I'll give you a shout out, mate. I'm really pleased to have you here. I'm glad you're in the chat, and I'm glad you're happy to be here. It's amazing. Have you joined the Discord yet? People are telling each other to take it easy. I think these guys have got some history in here. So, but yeah, those old school racing games, I mean, looking back on them now, I have a bit of nostalgia every now and again, and you feel like sort of, I bought one of these arcade systems where you can play all these retro games. You get like a massive hard drive, like a terabyte hard drive with like 50,000 games on it, and it's got everything from the old Commodore, the Sinclair, the Ataris, oh my god, so many old game systems. Like Nintendo 64 with Duck Hunt on it with a little light gun, and you try and do this stuff now, and it's like, yeah, maybe it's best left as a memory. Do you know what I mean? But we wouldn't be where we are now without that stuff back in the day, would we? So, got to give it its respect where it's due, for sure. Right, let's end on a good race, everyone. Wish me luck, and I'll check the chat again.
Come on, guys, wake up.
Have a good race, everyone. I'm going to say something controversial now in the race chat. Stay safe and respectful, guys. Yeah, let's see how that pans out.
There's some good drivers out there. Our target is to finish around P8. 12 minutes.
Always the first couple of corners that makes me a little bit twitchy.
Standing start. Be ready, we're about to go green. Go, go, go.
And whether or not the people behind me will dive bomb and be as respectful as they should be going into the first few turns. Once we start to space out a little bit, I can relax, but why are we're slowing down way too much for this?
Easy, car on your left. Hold your line, all clear on the left.
Okay, Mark, decent start. We can build something from here.
So does anybody know what the next step up from these is? Is it a skip barber or is it the F4?
The driver in front of us is Americ, car number
Yeah, I'd love to know what the next
license.
natural progression is, whether it's bought, you know, paid content or free.
Car on your left, clear on the left side.
Ooh, cold tyres. Give me a bit of a hard time there. I can get around this guy.
Brown, car number 1, D license.
Car on your right.
Don't squeeze me out too much, mate.
Careful, still there. Clear right. Car right. Easy, hold your line. All clear on the right. On your right.
Not
Clear on
again.
your right.
Whoa!
On your right.
Oh no! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
On
Yeah,
your
whoa! What
right.
are you doing? Go
Clear on
away!
your right.
Flipping hell! Have some awareness, mate. Oh dear. Well, I avoided the carnage, but I lost so much time. Ah! Oh, shizer! Here we go, we're all right.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Have some awareness, bro. I'm only kidding, mate. It takes all sorts. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at him. Some people are playing on little monitors. They've got no, like, radars and stuff. He's doing his
The leader's
best.
just done a 106.0.
I'm a big believer that not a lot of people crash on purpose. So, even if it feels that
Don't
way,
think about the lap times. Just
they
hit
probably
each and
didn't
every
mean to
apex.
hit you.
10th position.
although... shiz. That has done me no favours. Why do people slow down so much for that corner? I really need to learn to react to what they're
Right,
doing.
The guy ahead of us is Steven, car number 6, D license.
But I don't feel like I'm really going that fast. And they're slowing down way more than me. Right. The battle is on. Let's just not be last.
The fastest lap for Eric, 105.6.
Ooh, someone's in the 105s. Fair play to you, bro. Oh, man.
P11.
No need to rub it in, mate. Well, unfortunate, but it's still been a great night, and I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and with plenty of race left. Now I reckon I'm quicker than all 4 of these guys or gals. I keep saying guys, but I'm grouping everyone together.
Okay, Mark, the next car is Brown, car number 1, D license.
That guy, Thomas Brown 24, has he literally made 24 iRacing accounts? What a legend.
Yellow flag.
One, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 cars here. Maybe I can pick them off. Who knows? They just want to keep getting in each other's way at the minute. I'm coming through there without hesitation. Didn't do my lap times any good, but we're at last. What does that mean? 9, 8, 9.
E9.
I'm still faster than these two, so let's get it on.
Yellow flag. The guy ahead is Americ, car number 3, D license.
I think he might have damage.
The track temps increased.
On your left. Clear left. Careful, car on your left. Clear left.
Come on, Mark. Nicely
Right,
done.
2 more in my
5
shite.
minutes to go. 5 minutes.
Another Sean Connery impression. Amazing.
We're halfway home.
It's
We're
all been
okay
going on
fuel,
tonight.
E8. Your lap time was at 107.2.
I really feel like I can get around both of these guys as well. But we've got 4.5 minutes left to get it done. So, what's that, about 4 laps? 3 seconds to make up. Yeah, it's going to be touch and go. Needs better lap times than this. Ah! Although they should slow each other down. Tell you what, if I make it into the top 6, I'm going to be well happy.
The gap to Americ behind is increasing. It's now
And I might have to
2.8 seconds.
I might have to give something away to the subscriber. Subscriber at random. So let's see what we can do, chat. I'll pick someone at random that's subscribed and been in the chat tonight and send them something. But I've got to get it done first. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Before this race is over, I am going to ask Thomas Brown if he has literally made 24 accounts. that any quicker? No. Running out of laps, guys. Running out of laps. People. 2 laps left, I reckon. Or 2 after this, perhaps. Catching them up, though.
The gap to Brown ahead is increasing. It's now 1.6 seconds. 2 minutes to go, 2 minutes. The track temperature's rising. It's now 93 Fahrenheit.
Ah, we're pretty close. Yep. Come on, battle with each other, slow each other down.
Number 6, D license.
Boo. What's Noah saying? Boo. I see you, Noah. Oh, I'm so close to these two. Oh, it's the last lap. No way. Well, I think the only chance we've got of 6th is going to be if they take each other out. Oh, hang on.
White flag, 1 more to go.
Yeah.
The guy in front is Brown, car number 1, D license.
Can't do that any smoother based on tonight and the limit of my abilities. One last push, come on! Oh, late braking into there. Oh, damn it. Oh, shizer. Yeah, that was my last minute lunge, I'm afraid. Nothing to lose. There's no one behind me. Well, we didn't quite get them, but it was fun trying.
P8, and there's the finish. Good result, mate. Well done. That's the end of the session.
What a crazy evening. Thoroughly enjoyed that. Thanks for sticking with me and sharing it with me. It's been fantastic. I'll just check the chat before I go. I'm not going to shoot off straight away. So if you're still here and you still want to talk for a minute or two, then you are most welcome. Save that replay as normal to add it to the list of things I won't get time to watch. Fantastic. So let's get the chat window up a sec and see where everyone is. I think we have to go into here and see what's going on with that one. But I am tangled up in my bits and pieces. So just one last little look through, see if anybody's asked anything. Oh, Rachel, you did the 1600s and then F4, F3, Super Formula C. You didn't do the skip barbers? Didn't fancy the skip barbers? Texas, yeah, say folks. Yeah, I sort of round everyone into one, even though I say guys. I don't actually mean just male guys. Do you know what I mean? I just mean guys. Kevin's from Canada. Nice to see you, mate. Someone's in Phoenix, Arizona. Nice. Or Arizona, sorry. Sugar Hill Motorsports. Oh, you're a bit late to the party, mate. The stream's about to finish. But it's great to see you here, and thanks for the advice with Oculus Mirror and stuff. I'm still tweaking it a little bit. It's still zoomed in a bit too far than I'd like. I am looking into something on Steam as well, as like a little app that costs a couple of quid that will get me my chat window up. So we lost a little bit of iRating in that one and a little bit of safety rating, but it's all good. That was still a blast, and chasing those guys down at the end was extremely good fun. So I hope everyone enjoyed it. But thanks for sticking with me, and thanks to everyone that's been here for the majority of the evening and stuff. It's been good. There's been some really good stuff going on in the chat. Hopefully you've all liked and subbed and got involved in the Discord so we can keep growing the community. And if anyone is an iRacing member, the next time we do a private server, it won't cost you a penny. You can get involved. We'll pick some base content, a decent track, and we'll do an hour or two of racing and some really friendly chat and some good positive vibes. So it'd be great to have you involved in that, especially if you found that the public side of iRacing is getting to be a bit of a grind, and sometimes people don't behave in the way that you want them to. You know, we want to build a real community of positive racers, respectful racers. We might not be the quickest guys, but we're going to race competitively to within our own ability, and we're not going to be dive bombing, and we're not going to be taking people out. So that is what it's all about. So thanks for sticking with me. I've been just another sim guy. It's been great having you. I'll see you in the chat soon, and stay subbed so you can be notified of the next stream. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.